everyone, this is Julia from Adventure Geek, and we're leaving for the Camino Francés, to do the Pyrenees on Saturday. So this is my last, very final packing list. This is what I'm taking with me. There are some extra items that I normally wouldn't take, but let's go through it. So I'm going to start with the trekking pole. This time I'm only taking one. It's actually a Nordic pole and they're called urban poles, so it's just the urban pole, which is great. So I'm just taking the one pole this time, not two. Okay, so let's just start from the top. So I've got an Adventure Geek just short sleeve t-shirt, which is an anti-wicking t-shirt, so that's that. Working our way down, I have some 3/4 inch leggings. So these are just runner's leggings, again easily wickable, so nice and easy. I have a micro towel, so that's a towel. I have all my toiletries in there. I'm sure you don't want to see those, but basically things like nail clippers, tweezers, Lush soap bar, all the regular stuff, toothpaste, tooth soap. What's tooth soap? I don't know, but anyway, this is something I wouldn't normally take. I'm just practicing because I need to practice with the weight, which is it's actually a quilt. So this is a lightweight quilt, and it's meant to keep you warm. Obviously I won't need it, I won't use it, but I'm using it as a practice for the Southwest Coastal Path. I will use this. This is my Thermarest pillow. I love my pillow. Wouldn't go anywhere without that. It's a luxury item. Sleep sheet, which is a silk sleep sheet. I will use that. I love that silk sleep sheet. I have a really lightweight laundry bag as well. I like to keep my dirty clothes separate to my clean clothes. I have, this is my sleep system, so just some nice shorts. And a lightweight t-shirt as well, which I can also wear in the evenings if need be. Socks, all of my clothes will be going in this dry bag, but socks, I have 2 pairs of socks, and for the Pyrenees it's really important to have waterproof socks, so that's what these are, waterproof socks. 2 pairs of underwear, that rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Okay, moving over, it's really important to make sure when you get back at the end of the evening that you're taking off your boots and shoes and you're putting something light and lightweight in. So these are Mountain Warehouse lightweight shoes, and I also have my mini me. Can't go anywhere without that, so that's cool. This is a buff, so it's just a neck buff, but it's called a Mission Impossible buff, and literally you just snap it and it goes nice and cool. So in the Spanish heat, this is essential. I have some lip balm, goes without saying what that is. These are just business cards because I'm there sort of on business. I have a nice pen knife, which is great for cheese. This is my journal. I use the Midori journal system, so I wouldn't go anywhere without that. Moving up, I have my Polaroid Zip Printer, and this has gone with me on every single one of my Caminos. And I have my new blank book. It's all ready and raring to go for my next trip, so I shall fill that out with pictures of pilgrims that I meet along the way. Really nice keepsake, and I love my Polaroid Zip Printer. Okay, coming up I have a Jetboil. Again, this is something I wouldn't normally take and it's not something I'd recommend, but I do like my coffee, and again I'm practicing for wild camping in the Southwest Coastal Path, so I'm practicing with the weight, so that's good for me. This is a little day pack, so it's a Sea to Summit day pack, a little backpack that you'll use in the evenings. This is foot balm. I love this, the smell of the foot balm. It's gorgeous. I actually got this from Spain in, I can't remember where it was now, but I use it all the time, and it's great for your feet. That's my wallet. Sun lotion or suntan cream. Sit mat, really light and weight, but in the mornings it's great just to have something comfortable to sit on so your bum doesn't get wet. These are compression towels, so like toilet tissue that I use all the time. I've got a video on those. Hand sanitizer, can't go without hand sanitizer. These are running gloves, like really lightweight, just running gloves just to keep the chill off in the mornings. I have my AirPods, so these are just my earphones. I have a Camelback water bottle. I have shoe lights that I usually use as a book light. These are just charging cables for my Osmo Pocket. I have a USB charger a power adapter that's got 4 USBs. It's not paper clips, they're safety pins. These are great for popping blisters and also hanging your washing up on the washing line, or even hanging things off the back of your pack. So these are great. So always take some safety pins with you. A hook. I always take a hook with me, so a hook on top of the bunk bed so that you can hook your rucksack on there. It's really handy if you're in the top bunk, especially if you're in the top bunk. Zavirax, I suffer with cold sores, so Zavirax is great, but I've got all sorts of tablets and stuff in my travel wash bag as well. This is a USB charge cable, so it's actually one but splits into 2, so I can charge up my power pack, I can charge up my printer, and I've got a spare one as well, so if anything does happen I can charge up my lights. So it's one with 2 extras on the end. I also have a very long iPhone cable, so I would recommend taking a long cable so that you can plug this into the wall, and then you can sit in your bunk bed because it's nice and long, and you can do some work, or you can play on your phone whilst you're in bed. This is my power pack, which is by Belkin, and I love this power pack. It's quite light. It will charge my iPhone I think 3 times, and on the Camino you've got regular power sockets, but the best thing about it is it also charges my Apple Watch at the same time, so it charges your Apple Watch 12 times. Fantastic. Okay, next thing is my umbrella. So I use the Eurosherm umbrella. It only weighs 8 ounces, really good in the rain, but also fantastic in the sun as well. It's got this nice silver that reflects the sun, so if you're on the Meseta, brilliant. Wouldn't go anywhere without that. Medical kit, I'm taking some people with me, so I've got an extra bigger medical kit than normal, so I wouldn't normally take this size medical kit, so that's great. This is my money, so literally I've only got like £300. What I like to do is budget, so all I do is take out one of these packets every day. So I have €35, that goes in my pouch, and the rest of this goes in a secret compartment within my pack. So I've always got one money that I'm using, and then I know I'm not going over budget, so when this is run dry for the day, that's it, I'm done. Okay, obviously I've got my Osprey. It's the Aora 50 by Osprey. I love this pack. My pack is called Nelly. It's been with me for years and years and years. And the very last thing is my Adventure Geek windproof and water resistant jacket, which I'll use in conjunction with my umbrella. So again, these are available from the website. That's me done. All talked out, signing over and out. Wish me luck for the Camino, and I'll see you next time. Take care, bye bye. So I just thought I'd show you my packing list. I'm just going to literally go from top to bottom, or top to feet, and show you exactly what I'm taking with me. So let's start from the very top. So obviously a hat's really important to take a hat, so I've got an Adventure Geek hat, nothing underneath that. Obviously sunglasses, if you haven't got normal glasses with reactor lights, take some sunglasses as well. I've got a buff. I'm not taking a beanie with me this time, so literally I know how to create a beanie out of my buff, so if you want to know how to do that, check the video in the link below. So that's that. I thought I'd go through, let me do this and then I can chuck it away. So this is actually a Nordic pole. They're called urban poles, and they're better, for me they're better than trekking poles, and I like these because it's literally just great. I just love them. It sticks in my pack like that, so I always take a trekking pole, so that's what I'm doing, or a Nordic pole. Okay, starting from my kit with my rucksack. So I have an Osprey, I think it's an Atmos 50? Yep. So what have we got here? So, very first thing, I've got a shoulder pouch, and in my shoulder pouch, I just have things that I'll need really quickly. So I have, I'll put it in my hand, ibuprofen, Sudafed, good old Compeed, and I'll probably also have my money. There's nothing else left in there, but this is just a shoulder pad. And people ask me where I got this from, but don't tell anybody. It's actually a bed bug pouch. I bought this off of Amazon, and then I took the sign off. Okay, so lots of people ask me about what on earth I do with this. So this is like a holster. I don't know if you can see here. It literally just releases, comes off, and then I can phone. I can do something nice and quick, do some video recording, or even do some vlogging as I go. There's the dog down there. The other thing I like about the iPhone is holder is that I've got a little tripod. So sometimes you'll see me doing shots where I'm recording me walking past something, and literally I'll put it on a rock or on a stand or something like that, press record, and let me walk past, and that creates some quite nice images. But I like it just here, so you can keep it nice and soft.
Do you want to be in the video too?
So that's that. Okay, hip belts are empty. Let's work our way down. So I have a really nice Adventure Geek top, which is my only jumper that I'm taking with me. So this is the Adventure Geek top. It's quite thin, it's a running jumper. What I like about it is the hands. So you can put your thumb through, but also in those cold mornings, you can put your hands over like that, which is great. Ta-da! And underneath I do have an Adventure Geek t-shirt, which is easily wickable and all the rest of it, so just nice technical t-shirt. Okay, so trousers. In my pocket I have a pair of AirPods. Okay, so sometimes I use the AirPods when I'm walking, but more than anything I use them at night to go to sleep with. And I use the car map on my phone, so that's great. So AirPods, better not chuck those down the hatch. Trousers, I like trousers with pockets in them, and I know they're not the most sexiest of trousers, but these are Montaigne like trekking trousers, and they're waterproof. Literally you just ping it and the water just comes off. I absolutely love these trousers. So that's my Montaigne trousers. I do have, I'll show you in my pack when I come to the clothes, I'll show you what I've got clothes wise as well. Okay, so let me show you these. Okay, so I also want to show you my footwear. So I'm wearing Ultra Lone Peak 4 trail runners, which I have done a video on. Again, I'll put a link in the notes below. I like them because of the gaiters, and they're light, and they've just got a nice super wide toe box. The other thing I wanted to show you on my feet while I'm here is the no tie shoelaces. These are just a godsend. I wear these all the time. So no tie shoelaces, ta-da! You literally just take your foot out. And the other thing I think is really important for the Camino is to make sure that you've identified your own shoes, whether that's with a shoe tag, which is available on our website by the way, or whether you've put a flower in it or a hairband, or I've seen people even writing their names on the backs of their shoes. But it's really important to make sure that you've identified your shoes, because the worst thing is you want someone else taking your shoes, and that's what happens. I've seen it twice on the Camino. So yeah, so that's that. Okay, so just let you know the total weight of what I'm carrying. Most of this is on my hips. That's 13.56 pounds. Not sure what that is in kilograms, but I'll put it up there, so hopefully you should be able to see that. So that's it. Get outside, get inspired, and remember, always go take a hike. See you later.